Hey first grade, it's Miss Bennett, and today we have our very last science lesson about sound and light together. I'm so sad. I had so much fun learning about sound and light with all of you. So go ahead and find your orange number 6 folder, and inside you should have the paper that we did together yesterday or last time, where we sorted the light, sound, and both pictures. And on the back of this page is what we're going to do today. This page says sound and light, fact or opinion. So you need to find this page. Remember, you can pause if you need to. Find this page, and then you need to find yourself a crayon because we're going to be doing some coloring. And remember, we don't really want to use markers because they might show up on the other side. But if markers are all you have, that is just fine. I'm going to be using my pink crayon today because it's my very favorite color. So before we get started working, before I turn my camera around, we're going to talk about the difference between facts and opinions. Now think in your brain, what's something that's a fact? What's something that you know is true? For me, a fact that I have is that I have a pet cat. That is true. It is not an opinion because it is a true statement. I have a cat. Now, an opinion is different because an opinion might be like cats are the very best pet. Now, I think that that's true, but not everybody thinks that that's true. Like Mrs. Jones' dog, Penelope. Mrs. Jones might think that dogs are the best pet. That's why it's called an opinion, because we all might have different ones. They're not facts because they're not true. They're just opinions. So while we do this worksheet, we're going to be trying to tell the difference between what is a fact and what's an opinion. So I'll turn my camera around and we'll get started on these facts or opinions. All right, so if you have this paper ready and you've got your crayon ready to go, let's read our instructions together. It says, color the pictures with a sound or light fact. I'm going to color that fact word so I remember that we are only coloring in facts. We're not going to color the opinions. Some of them are opinions, but we're not going to color those. We're only looking for facts. So let's get started. We're going to read them together and we'll decide together if they're facts or opinions. The first one I'm going to read is this one. It says that lightning bugs are fun to catch. What do you think? Is that a fact or is it an opinion? I think it's more of an opinion because you might not think that lightning bugs are fun to catch. You might not agree with that. So we're not going to color that one. Do not color this one. Next one says sound is a vibration that travels and can be heard. That is a fact. That is not an opinion. That is a true statement. So color this one. Your coloring doesn't have to be perfect. And I know my words are probably a little blurry, but just make sure that you're following along with me so you can read your own paper. So we colored that one because it is a true fact. Next one says, light is energy that produces brightness so we can see things. That is also a true fact. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. So go ahead and color it. All right, that was our next fact. All right, let's move on to the next row. The next one over here says, vibrations move back and forth very fast. What do you think? Is that a fact or is it an opinion? It's a fact, so we're going to color it because sound vibrations do move back and forth very fast. That's a fact. All right, next one is this light bulb. It says, the moon and the stars are a type of natural light. What do you think? Does that sound like an opinion or does it sound like a fact? To me, that definitely sounds like a fact because that's true. The moon and the stars are types of natural light. So color in that light bulb. All right, next one over here. It says, the sound of drums is a great noise. What do you think? Is that an always true fact or is it an opinion? I think it's an opinion because it says the sound of drums is a great noise. You might not agree with that. You might not think that drums make a great noise. So we're not going to color that one because it's not a fact. All right, next one over here. It says, I love how fireworks look when they light up. What do you think? Is that a fact or is it an opinion? I think that definitely sounds like an opinion because it says, I love how they look when they light up. Some people might not love that, so that's not a fact. That is an opinion. Next one says, The sound of bees buzzing makes me scared. Aw, what do you think? Is that a fact or an opinion? That's an opinion too. That says that person gets scared at bees, but other people might not. So that's their opinion of how bees sound. All right, next one over here says transparent materials let all light pass through them. What do you think? That definitely sounds like a fact to me, and it's true. So color that one in. Transparent materials let all light pass through them. That had a big word in it. Good job. All right. Next one we're going to do down here says, I like to hear birds chirping in the morning. What do you think? True fact, or is it an opinion? That definitely sounds like an opinion to me, because that's what this person likes to hear. They like to hear birds in the morning, but somebody else might not. So that is an opinion. Next one, this light bulb says, I love how fireworks look when they light up. I think we've heard that one back here. That's the same one. Oh my goodness. But that one was an opinion, which means that this is an opinion too. So we're not going to color that one either. Very last one says, artificial light is made by people. That's definitely a fact, and it is true, because artificial means that people made it. So that is a fact. We are going to color it. All right. Now we are all done with this page. I will zoom my camera back out a little so you can make sure you have all of these colored. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures colored. So make sure that you have all of those true facts colored in. And then we're all done learning about sound and light in this packet. So you can go ahead and put this paper away with all of your other finished work. And then I will see you soon, first graders. Great job today.